Wow, so interesting. I'm learning about light. It's amazing how important light is. Light is everything, from a cell phone call to the X-rays you take, the radio you listen to. Do you even listen to radio? Light of the video coming out of your computer or phone watching me right now. Today we're gonna be talking about stage light. The best stage lights for a solo musician. For a long time, I used these lights that you see right here. These are the Chauvet 4-bar. These ones were great for me. I even made a video, which is right here. And I have no complaints about them. But you know, as solo musicians, there's so many things we have to set up. So worrying about setting up lights on a tripod with a long cable, and also if you choose a color, the 4 of them are gonna be that color, unless you have a separate controller for these lights, which I don't have time to be setting it up. So that's how I performed for a long time. I just wanted something more efficient. That's the main reason I got these other ones right here. These are the Chauvet Freedom H1. And truly they give me so much freedom. They're completely battery powered. The battery time is great. I use them for like 2 gigs and they never die. If I was to use it at a 3rd gig, they're probably gonna die in the middle of it. We're talking like 3-hour performances. So I just have a routine that every night I actually charge them overnight. I like the case that it comes with because they're really protected, and at the same time you can charge them directly on the case. They have strong magnets in the back. This is, I would say, my favorite feature. I happen to perform at some places that have metal in the back. It's so easy to place them behind me, and I can have lights that shine on me to create this silhouette of color. It comes with a very handy remote that I keep always by me. And I can quickly change the modes from a fade effect to a strobe to the solid color. The way I use them the most is one of them I set up with a soft white color, and I put that on top of my bow system, which is just at the perfect height and angle, so it lights half of my face from the side, just like similar to this setup right here on my studio. And then I'll place a couple lights behind me to lit up the background, and the 4th light I use with a different color from the background, and I place it next to the tip jar so it glows. And because the tip jar I use is a glass, it actually looks nice and elegant. Because, you know, if you're gonna beg, at least beg with style. By the way, I have a video about that right here. Another place where I love these lights is at private events. Most likely they won't have a stage or lights. They will just have a little corner in between couches or next to the pool or whatever kind of party you're hired for. And the fact that you can transform that into a concert-looking venue, it's just incredible. I definitely increase the traffic of people coming to grab my business card at private events just by having such a cool, moody look. Another feature of these lights is a little diffuser. It's right here. You lift this, which is held magnetically, and you find this little plasticky thing. It works great. The light does get diffused, but the fact that this is not attached to the light in any way, because what's gonna happen? You're gonna lift this up, there's gonna be a little wind, and you lose it. Yes, I lost the 3 of them of the other lights. This is my last survivor right here. If I was a designer at Chauvet, I would have sent a ton of this, or I would have created one that has a tiny little hole and a little string somewhere here, so when you do remove it, it's still here. I'm hoping the version 2.0 is gonna have that. These lights cost about $779, which I thought they were expensive, but once I had them, I used them in so many performances and at so many private events that I feel like the investment had been paid for a long time ago. Let me turn them on. That's it. I turn off all the lights in my office. So right now I'm using the 4 Chauvet lights. I have one on top of a closet door in front of me. I set up another one to my left, lighting the background with a blue. I set up one right directly behind me with a red light. And I place one with a magnet directly above me on the air vent for the AC. It's pretty cool what you can do with these lights, as you can see. So I could make this like a yellow, like that. Above me, let's do a green. It's just, I highly recommend them. I use them every day for my gigs. I'm very pleased with them. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video.